I worked on Ozempic before it was Ozempic. It was Saxenda, the first GLP-1 weight loss medicine in 2015. It was high-dose liraglutide, which in normal dose is Victoza, a diabetes medicine that came out in 2010. This sold $1 billion in its first full year, and most people don't know this, but blood sugar medicines exploded around this time. In 2014, a new kind of medicine, not GLP-1, came out that enabled people to urinate out sugar to control their diabetes. Put them at risk for UTI since sugar could grow bacteria between their legs, but it also lowered the chance of cardiovascular mortality. By the time these came out, GLP-1 weight loss medicines were already almost here. Actual GLP-1 is a hormone made in your body. It's released after you eat to help control blood sugar and regulate appetite. It's a really strong signal. The human body destroys it in 2 minutes. A scientist found out that Gila monsters could go months without eating. He found out that the reason that they could do this is because they have in their saliva a hormone that looks like GLP-1. And when we injected this salival hormone into humans, we found out it mostly does what GLP-1 does, and the human body breaks it down in hours, not in 2 minutes, so it lasts longer. All GLP-1 weight loss medicines come from this Gila monster saliva hormone. It's not GLP-1, but it does what GLP-1 does, modified to intensify some digestive hormone signals, control blood sugar, and to avoid breakdown as long as possible. And it works. People start taking it when they don't need it. So many people. They obtain it without asking their actual doctor first. And when the numbers really scale up, things get messy. Another group of people start to spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt on the medicine. And the particularly sophisticated stuff is partially correct, and then the stuff that's totally made up or conflated with something else is what changes the way that you think in ways that you don't realize. If you actually need it, more than 50% of people, the majority, don't need it. Ask your actual doctor, not someone on an internet site trying to push it on you. If you don't need to take it, don't take it. Get the actual FDA-approved product, not something mysterious. And if you ever hear or read something insane about it, know that the FDA requires all manufacturers to continuously collect surveillance about medicine side effects. There's entire company departments just for this called pharmacovigilance, staffed by doctors, and the information gets published into a label that also has to get FDA approval. You can find the label on the medicine's website under prescribing information. Look at 6 adverse reactions and 6.2 post-marketing experience. If you don't understand what's in here, you can walk into any pharmacy at any time and ask the pharmacist to get an immediate answer. They spend 8 years getting a doctoral education learning how to read and write this exact document. We have to discriminate against noise. It doesn't matter if it's from the greatest website of all time or the news. There's people whose sole function in their working life is to gather and process this information. So the actual verified info is out there. You just need to know where to look and who to ask. And of course, if you don't need to be on this medicine, don't be on this medicine.